Well, good evening, card chargers, and welcome back to the Cincinnati Kids Vintage Baseball Card Channel. Rainbow Run style. Inspired by Ken's Cardboard to do a VR on a rainbow run of cards. And I've watched several others out there do the same thing and have a good time doing it, so I'm going to join the fun. So no further ado, let's start the rainbow. First off, we have this beautiful card. Here's the red. Here's the orange. The yellow. Beautiful catcher card there. Sherm Lawler. Here's the G, the green. A little bit of glare from the case. King Griffey Jr. is going to have to move a bit. Here's the blue. There's a little bit of yellow in that too. Beautiful set, the 58 All-Star. This was sort of tough. It's going to break my string here. I was trying to do all vintage and all 50s vintage. It's the golden era, but I couldn't do it. I could not find a card in my meager collection that had an indigo in it, but from that era, but not far from it. Go with 81 Topps rookie card of Harold Baines. This is from my original wax pack openings when I was a kid. I looked up the color of indigo online and it came out to look exactly like that. White Sox cap, gotta love those really crazy late 70s, early 80s experimental design uniforms for the Sox. The cap is okay, just the rest of it looks a little odd. Oh, there's too much glare there, it's going to be hard to see those, but that's all right. And just could not find for life of me a purple. I could do a more modern card, but now we'll just do the purple here for Henry Aaron. This little name bubble. So there's the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. I wanted to follow up with a little more emphasis on the other VR I did last time. That VR for Iconic Al at Iconic Baseball wasn't the best, and I had gone through my collection and I had not looked through a couple of places, and I got a little lazy and found out later that I did have some cards that matched a little better, so I don't, same photo, different set, that maybe will get me in now instead of on a technicality. First off, we got vintage here. Well, the camera glare is not the best, but we have 68 Ernie Banks on the left and 69 Topps Ernie Banks on the right. You can see it's just been cropped, enlarged slightly, but it is the same photograph. They even use the same color for his name dot. Pretty interesting there. So there's those. And on a more modern set, and this is a great illustration of, or example, I don't know what's great, but it's an example of what we can do with the collection we have and not go out and buy a card for a video. And I've been very guilty of that, and I've tried to not do that this time, and it's a great way to show these cards again. So you may remember back ways I showed this card. It's the Barry Larkin, numbered to 50, 2022 Chrome, Platinum Anniversary Toil Cream Gold Refractor. It's a whole mouthful of stuff. And its images and this design of the card is to look like the 53 tops, sort of, since it's 2022. It's that anniversary for that as well. We look closely then on this 2023 Topps Gilded Collection Barry Larkin Ray Wave Gold Etch Refractor. Where did it go? Notice down here, bottom left corner, that looks like the same photo. Survey says, get it to focus. I think we have a match. And these are different year cards as well, 2022 and 2023. So there are same picture, different set. For Iconic Al, hopefully that does that VR a little more justice. So as always, I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, your comments, or just watching. Until next time, just remember, collect when you can, but always be curating your collection.